Good afternoon, JaleelismyJoy W subscribers. Thank you for joining us on our channel. And today I just wanted to give thanks to God for this year. This year has been phenomenal. The year of 2018. Our baby Jaleel, baby of the year, has been awesome. Rocking his kidney warrior journey. And I just wanted to give y'all a little taste of what this year has been for us. So here we go, y'all. So January 2018, January 19, 2018, Jaleel was born. He came into this world with a bang. He was diagnosed with lower urinary tract obstruction, which is a block in the urinary tract. And it's a very rare condition to have in utero. But it caused damage to his kidneys, and his bladder took a turn because of the blockage. And it was life-threatening, and we got to a place where we had to be sent out on a specialty referral from Little Rock to Cincinnati Children's. And Jaleel was born, and he came into this world like that. And this was him beforehand. They took him to surgery. And then he had multiple surgeries after to help his kidneys and bladder. And then he had some intervention with his breathing because he had some issues with his lung development because of the blockage. And so he had to be on the oscillator for a moment. He had to be on the oscillator. And then after a month or so, he went on to the ventilator. And then he got to a place where he could breathe room air. And that was a huge blessing for us. We were in the NICU for 4 months in Cincinnati. And then we eventually was NICU transferred to Little Rock Children's. And so the first half of Jaleel's life was very complex. He had multiple surgeries, total of 10 surgeries, and he was in the NICU for about 6 months, and then he was readmitted twice. So he's had a complex year, but it gets better, and so that's why I love photos, because you get to see the before and after effect. And so this is when his creatinine, which is basically showing you the function of your kidneys, has decreased. And we were grateful for that because he was not on dialysis at the time. And we didn't know when dialysis was going to come. But eventually came on the 7th month. That's when he had to get a PD catheter replaced. But this was very monumental because this was the time that they put Jaleel in the jet to be transferred to Little Rock from Cincinnati. And that was huge for us because we were in Cincinnati, cold Cincinnati, and we were ready to get home, back home. And then they had transferred all my mommy milk. They had to get a wheelchair to wheel it on the airplane. But Jaleel was like 9 pounds then. When he was in Little Rock, he got admitted to Little Rock. And now he's almost 22 pounds. Full of energy. And he's so full of joy. This is when he was past his first car seat test. So that was huge because that meant that he was about to come home and be discharged from the NICU. And then he was readmitted, unfortunately, because he was not feeling well. And that was the time that we were starting to talk dialysis. So we had to get dialysis port placed. So that's the first chapter of Jaleel. Second chapter gets better. Jaleel's telling you the story too. Second chapter gets better. So he has the dialysis treatment. His dialysis treatment, they're still trying to figure out exactly how much fluid he needs and what fluid he needs. And then we get to a place where we're starting to talk discharge. This was all his equipment that we had to pack up into the car. He had the dialysis machine, and then he had some formula, some more medicines, like he's on 10 now, and he had to have a shot. So a lot of training went forth from myself and my husband. This is Jaleel in his car seat for the 3rd time. And he's not as thrilled as we were to get him home, but he eventually got used to the car seat. He's used to it now. He falls asleep. This is me being organized as a mom, medical mom. We had to prep our meds for Jaleel so that he can stay on track and his kidney labs can be okay. Using a shoe organizer for all his gauzes and all the things that he needs for his care. But that was a great idea that I found from another Lutu mom, and it was excellent because it keeps things organized because he has so many supplies throughout the day. Now I told you y'all it gets better. Look at that. And this little flashbacks. This is when he made it a month home, no readmissions. Still loving being home. Second half. Night and day. Bam. You see yourself, man? And that's us, y'all. So, I welcome you to this channel, not only to just because, you know, we would love to see more followers on this channel, but because we're trying to bring awareness to chronic kidney disease and lower urinary tract obstruction, which is what his diagnosis was in utero. And this page is just to share the life lessons that come with this journey in particular. And so we are truly grateful to be able to share what lessons we have learned throughout this journey. 2018 itself has been a year of faith, has been a year of patience and surrendering to the process and not being fearful of the outcome. Trusting the universe, trusting God that everything will work itself out. And by doing that, you become more at peace with the process. And so we welcome you to this page, JaleelismyJoy W, to walk down this Jaleel journey with us. And together we do conquer chronic kidney disease, one medical milestone at a time. And we love to share our life lessons with y'all and hope that this can bless anyone who's in this type of situation, any couple that has faced this news. We stand with you and we pray with you. And for those who would love to see the lessons that come from this, join us for the ride. We welcome you. And so if you like this video, we look forward to doing more videos on this page of Jaleel's journey medically and just the baby milestones. He's about to be 1 year come next month, and we can't wait to celebrate that with y'all. And there's just so many things that we can talk about on this page, and we hope that it blesses you. But if you would like to see more videos, please subscribe to our channel, like this page, like this video, and hit the bell for notifications. This has been Tanisha on another Thankful Thursday, and we look forward to interacting with you again soon, hopefully next Friday. Take care.